Hello student, welcome back and we are just finishing in the previous video. We are doing previously we are doing chapter 3. In this video we are going to do chapter 4, which is about this is chapter 4, is it? Green technology, environment, sustainability. So the reason I don't do this because I feel that maybe we can do this next time lah. I feel that we should always like study faster, let it end first. When you study, don't stay too long in that chapter. You don't understand also never mind. So you just go through the next chapter. Because after you faster finish, because your book is like this so after you faster finish the whole book, like maybe next few months you finish, then you come back again, you study again. Then you finish, then you come back and study, then you come back. So you read finish the whole book 2-3 times. That is how you truly understand the book. So I don't want to spend too much time in the what? Oh yeah, so boring lah. Later you all fall asleep or what? Okay, green technology and environmental sustainability. So what are the green? I think this is a new chapter that they put. Okay, just you are the second year batch. Environmental sustainability. What do you understand about green technology? I think you know lah. Environmental sustainability. What do you mean by sustainability?
有的那是跟我的姐姐 share 的，
Then
那个电脑在楼下。
and then 你懒惰下去拿。Okay, yeah. So is when we study online always good lah to use laptop, so you can type thing very fast and you got another phone so you can search the thing. Then especially in online class, we need to, because it's when you see the phone your eye will get tired, because and then your eye will spoil because you see me like so small and it will strain your eye. So if you see for 1-2 hour, your next year when you go to see the spectacle doctor, increase 咯，散光加了，什么什么又加了， then you need to pay money because you so that's why when we if can during online class, make sure that you are using laptop. So I got a big screen so you can see. I got 2 monitor actually, a very big monitor, so you can see it. And yeah, that's how you take care of your eye, and you got more device to learn. Now online is very common already, and don't be ready lah. Just sit and enjoy the class. Okay, so if you manage to Google sustainability, what you will get? The ability to maintain at a certain rate or level, or I can just Google it, and this is what I get. Sustainability means meeting our own needs without compromising the future generation to meet their own needs. In addition to natural resource, we also need to be social and economic resource. Sustainability is not just environmentalism. So means that you still can meet your own need, but also you are not compromising things in the future. Of course, nowadays we are more aware. I think this generation is more aware. My generation is less aware. So my generation always, I don't know, use more paper. I like to use paper, and I still like to use straw. So but for because we are lesser educated in the environmental sustainability, because we learn together in the classroom traditional way, and that is how we learn. However, but your time they will start teaching about environment, not using straw and so on. So is to sustain it. So now of course we are more aware of the sustainability. That is why now we say we don't want to use plastic straw. We want to use the biodegradable washer, dish detergent, or maybe we want to say now we don't want to use the petrol, we want to use electric car. Eventually we know that the petrol is going to finish soon. So this is the sustainability of environment, and see how you earn, how you live lah. Nowadays I'm thinking like things develop very fast. Not only they use solar, now they start to use car as electric. 20 years from now, I think Malaysia will have a lot of Tesla car. Now they are coming to Malaysia, and it's not like very expensive. And I think maybe before you die, I think no driver already. Everyone just sit in the car and the car will drive itself. So you just sit lah. Hopefully one day the car can fly lah. So this is a sustainability of new era, but you need to sustain it. We don't want to spoil the environment in the future. Something already spoil, like the carbon dioxide is increasing. That's why you see it's getting hotter. From time to time, it's getting hotter. Ozone layer, the depleting of petrol and oil is getting lesser. That's why you see the oil price also increase during the war and so on. Environmental sustainability. I'm not going to read this, but let's do it's a holistic development. Holistic means whole, from the word whole. That's why it says holistic, like everything lah. Everything you must look to what? Temporary advancement and the holistic development to simplify episodicity various human tasks, means to do human tasks, and realizing. So because something it will have negative effect in the environment, correct or not? We know that there's a pollution environment, so we need to sustain. We need to sustain it, sustain the environment. That's why how to sustain the environment, we use green technology. So what is green technology? Green technology is a development application product system used to combat it, as well as minimizing and reducing the negative effect of human activity. Example of green technology, I see got not. Here got a few examples, like the solar vehicle. This one is Malaysia one. Okay, so you just need to use the sun to make sure that the car can move, or renewable sources of energy. Either you want to use this windmill or the solar panel. But of course Malaysia, we now TNB got used solar panel, but Malaysia don't use solar panel. Why Malaysia don't use solar panel as much as other country like Japan?
Expensive.
Yes, it's too expensive. Correct, it's very expensive. And another thing is, in Malaysia it always rain and cloudy, you know lah. Malaysia sometimes when there rain means not only rain, can rain until flood, not every day got taiyang, because if you got learn geography, Malaysia is considered as tropical rainforest, something like that. The name already rainforest means every time always rain. Of course also very hot lah sometimes, but we got a lot of rain. But if you want to compare the rain to other country, Malaysia rain the most, and sometimes it is cloudy. So you rain, I need to pay so expensive, and rain, then I don't get the electric. So it is not feasible, not practical for Malaysia to use but of course I know TNB they got offer all this electric scheme, TNB. So still got lah, Malaysia people still got. And sometimes I'm thinking like I want to build many solar panel outside my house, then I want to mine Bitcoin. I can earn a lot of money. Bitcoin, the problem is Bitcoin need a lot of electric. So I sometimes I think I want to build this a lot, then I can use it to make my Bitcoin. Anyway, so that's why Malaysia we use focusing on the water, or Malaysia still focus a lot on coal. which is actually not really environmental friendly because coal than it is now you are using than your electric in Malaysia if I'm not mistaken 60% using coal, only like water will be around 30%. So every time when you turn on your aircon or you turn on your fan or playing the phone, 60% of the energy in Malaysia you are using coal. So coal is not renewable, than so don't use too much of electric, because if you use electric it means you are using coal because you are not living in Japan. If you are living in Japan or other country, then you use electric never mind, because it's you are using the sun energy or the wind energy. But in Malaysia, if you are using electric, you are using the coal energy. Okay, you are using the coal energy, which is not renewable and not sustainable. Not sustainable. You then finish already, no more already lor. Finish already. Coal is usually from the dinosaur, right? Dinosaur, the fossil fuel produce what? Produce coal and produce the petrol and produce the gas. Okay, so we have gas from the dinosaur, petrol, fossil fuel, and we have the coal, also is considered as one of the fossil fuel. Yeah, but now Malaysia is doing nuclear. Malaysia is, just in case if you don't know, Malaysia is going towards the nuclear energy. So if you ask me, I'm the pro supporter of nuclear energy lah. Just make sure it don't explode lah. I don't know lah. Many people scared Malaysia use nuclear because scared it explode. Just don't make it explode lah. Because this is cheaper and it's more sustainable. Means you can use for very long and you can still get all the energy. And yeah, Bill Gates is making a nuclear that cannot explode one. So if you can adopt the Bill Gates technology, Microsoft they are invest in the nuclear energy that in case no electric also it won't explode. So that is the best. And recently I just see an article, they use the seawater to make electric. So I think it's very good leh. They just take the water and then can make electric then you just go to the sea and take the electric lah, and just use a lot. So that is something that I just saw the video. Don't know how accurate is it. Later I check it out. Okay, so this is a renewable energy and sustainable. Of course, nuclear is not renewable because you cannot make nuclear energy, but nuclear is sustainable. Because nuclear you only can use very little and you can use for a very long time, so it is sustainable. Relating energy efficient, so we need to have energy efficient. How to have energy efficient? You see the star, you see the aircon got how many star? You got your TV, usually at TV, fan or aircon. Okay, if the new one then you can see how many star that your aircon has or the TV has.
Star.
Also 5 star. 5 star means very rich. No, 5 star means it is very energy efficiency. Means very not waste electric lah. 5 star means what? Let me see here got right or not. Here didn't write. So when you go and buy aircon, or usually aircon will make sense the most, because you can see in Malaysia they will put either 5 star. You can see here lah, 5 star. Sometimes it give you just 2 star. Sometimes it's 3 star. Depend on the product you buy. So if your aircon is 5 star, it means it is very good. Not very good in terms of the brand, but very good in efficiency. In the energy efficiency, saving the energy means you use that electric to make this much of coal, which is very good. If 2 star means you need to use more electric to make your room cold. So if 5-star means you use less electric, 2-star means you use more electric. So you will say to yourself, yes, so I want to buy 5-star because if I go to see supermarket 5-star TV, I will buy 5-star aircon, I will buy. So roughly that will be the case. However, usually 5-star aircon is more expensive because you are efficient, so the technology is more advanced, so it's more expensive lah. 2-star will be cheaper. So sometimes of course I will calculate lah, you know me lah, I like money a lot, so I will calculate. Even though it's 5-star, sometimes I don't want to buy because it's expensive. So maybe I go for 3-star or 4-star, which I already calculate in my mind. I say, okay, if this one day extra 10-20 cents, then after 300 days, how much that you can save. Or you want to buy the aircon for 2,000, which is a lot more expensive than to pay the electric. So all this you calculate by yourself lah. See, if for every time every day you want to use, I would recommend maybe you want to buy 5-star lah. Accounting terms lah. If you don't use every day, only once a while, maybe you want to get 3-star because you don't need to buy so expensive aircon. If you are a science student and you say, I want to take care of this earth, then you must go for 5-star. You say, I want to love this earth, I want to take care of the future generation, please make sure you buy the 5-star because it will use lesser electric. Okay, green technology. So 4 pillars of national green technology policy. Wow, what is this? Are we going to learn policy in science? Why suddenly we learn policy in science? There's also like study for policy, you know. So that's why this chapter is a bit boring because it's more towards policy. You know, it's not. I know it's science, but it's more towards policy and procedure. Means like policy means, I will, since everyone want to save energy, I will create a rule. It's like a rule, so that everyone, our guideline, everyone can follow, so that we can fulfill the objective. So this chapter is more towards like the policy. Then they will tell you how to save more energy, and one of the way they already tell you is by putting the star, we can help Malaysia consumer to save more electric, so they can know where to buy. If not, they just see the brand, then they just buy the brand. Then how are they helping? So these are the policy and the guideline. Policy need to study one. So how you want to make the policy? How you want to make the policy? The first thing is, before you make the policy, you need to know what you want. What you want first before you make the policy. Like you want to make a procedure, you must know what I want. If you don't know what you want, then how are you going to make the policy? And policy must be very fair, and policy must be doable. You cannot make a policy but everyone cannot follow one. Like you make a SOP but everyone don't like the SOP, then it defeat the purpose. And it must be true and accurate. It must be true. It must be accurate. Cannot play. If not, you are making a wrong policy. Then people will get angry lah. Then people follow but no use because it doesn't achieve the objective. So it's a very long topic in policy, but this is something. So there are the 4 main pillars. So what we want to do in this policy, make sure the energy, we are promoting the energy that is efficient. The environment, minimizing the effect. All the bad thing we don't want. The economy, not only you want to save money, but the economy also go down. You want to save money that the economy go up. Okay, so enhancing country economy by the policy. The best way maybe if you can use to make your own car instead of importing a Tesla car from America. Maybe Proton or Produa should make an electric car. Then hopefully, then we don't need to always buy from other people. So we are increasing the current country enhance. This one you English I teach a bit. enhance and increase almost the same, but sometimes we use enhance the quality, enhance the country economy rather than increase. Like enhance is make the quality better lah. So this is the English word maybe you want to use for your essay. Enhance. Social, improve the social life. So these are the 4 things that you want to make a policy. I don't know what they want to ask in exam, but I feel this topic is very difficult because it's about policy. This one I'm not going to read. If I'm going to read this, all is going to fall asleep. When energy efficiency given for a country to the green technology, okay, again, this is the effect of the policy. Energy conversion can increase, country economy will be strengthened, and it will be safer by using the renewable energy. Malaysia support the energy by giving the GBI. So this is called the GBI. Is considered as the Green Building Index. Is this called GBI? Wait. Okay, this is called the efficiency level. Okay, this thing is called the efficiency level that recently you see in the Eon Mall or shop. They need to put this sticker GBI, the Green Building Index. I want to make campaign, campaign and energy saving. So you just know all these things lah. So there is a GBI, Green Building Index, for energy efficiency and efficiency level, so that you can see the star. Why you want to know this? Yes, you want to know this. Not only in science, you can write this in karangan, because usually karangan or essay for Malaysia, one of the very famous topic is about environment, pollution, energy, and so on. So you need to know some point. So when your essay, you can just write all the science thing. You just say that, oh, the country should make the compulsory for all the electrical company to use efficiency levels, energy efficiency level. By having the energy efficiency level, surely the consumer will know which appliances to buy in order to promote renewable energy. Something like that when you write your essay. You don't always write in your essay pada suatu hari, then you get a lower mark. So when you study also, you study for English, you study for karangan, you study for science. So everything you combine your knowledge, then you become smarter. Okay, little bit more to go. Just let me teach maybe 5 or 10 more minutes. Just should give you assignment. Sector in green technology. Green technology is divided in the few more focused implement. Let's identify the green technology. Okay, so there's a few sector category. So there is an energy sector that you might want to use more to replace fossil fuel. I already say fossil fuel. What is fossil fuel?
Plants and animals.
Okay, example. Natural gas and
petroleum.
Petroleum, very good. So again, we have one more teacher, which is our Google. Just go Google fossil fuel. Earth crust contain carbon, burn coal, coal, oil, or natural. I guess what are the 4 examples of fossil fuel? Or I just put 3 like usually for PT3 or SPM we just put 3, which is coal, crude oil, and natural gas. Coal, crude oil, and natural gas. Hey, where's my thing? Let me go to here a bit. Okay, so I just write here coal, crude oil, and natural gas. Okay, coal, crude oil, and natural gas. This one is not I say for fun. I scared exam ask, because exam might ask what is the fossil fuel. So you can say, maybe you can write coal, crude oil. Crude oil means your what lah, kerosene, your car petrol, diesel, bitumen, and so on. Natural gas, you know lah, you're cooking natural gas, and the coal is the than. So energy sector, you want to reduce this and you want to promote hydroelectric, solar and wind. For agriculture, you want more tree because you want to reduce the carbon dioxide. So you want to take care of the tree and another one, transportation. One of the major contribution to coal is probably maybe the transport and also the factory. So you might want to use the electric for transportation. Why this picture so fake one? I think it's like a fake picture. Okay. After that, waste and wastewater management. So wastewater management is you need to throw the water good lah. So that's why I say science very important, because I see wastewater management in Malaysia is not good. Why wastewater management is not good? Because Malaysia first, they like to throw rubbish in the longkang, which I don't like. When I go to Jalan, I like Japan. I don't want to see the Jalan. Why got so many rubbish? You got rubbish, just put in your pocket. Then you go to shopping mall, got the 垃圾桶, you throw. That is a normal thing to do, and I don't know why all the tissue, all the plastic is on the floor, because they didn't study the science and it's not comfortable for people to walk. I'm not happy lah. There's so many rubbish for what? And Malaysia wastewater is not good because Malaysia people, they like to do the house, then suddenly outside got one longkang, and then you do a kitchen, then okay, the pipe go to where? The pipe go to the longkang. So you wash the hand, it will go to the longkang, all the sabun go to the longkang. When all the soap go to the longkang, where does it go? It will go to the river. When it go to the river, where it go? It go to the sea. So you put all the sabun into the river, mati lo, all the fish, then the sabun all to the sea. Then the sea fish also will die, because you wash ma. Then you put all the pipe go to longkang. Aiyo, cannot use the soap throw at the longkang. You must use the soap. That's why, or the tapian, you don't see the tapian go to the longkang, right? The shit or the all the urine from what thing you throw, you don't go to the longkang, you go to the waste. So when the waste management, it go to the waste management, so it should go to here, the dishwasher, the urine and everything, it should go to the waste management. And to the longkang is only for the rain. The rainwater only can go to the longkang, or the rainwater only lah. Just make sure it's the clean water that go to the longkang when it's during the rain. Not when you wash hand, the soap. You see many house in Malaysia, they like to wash and then the 洗衣服pipe 它就放在外面longkang. Oh my goodness, because Malaysia lah, Malaysia. Then you do like that, it's not good. You see Japan longkang can put fish one, because they know you cannot put the sabun into the longkang, people will summon you. But maybe you don't know, you say never mind water only you put all the water only, all the fish die. Then after you go to the sea, who going to swim? You and me going to swim. So cannot swim already lor, because the sea is polluted. The river, who can swim? Cannot swim, cannot 钓鱼, because the fish also die, because all the one house never mind lah, but you know Malaysia, how many house that put all the laundry water, then they just put all the soap into the longkang, then this is not good. But now me and you know, so if me and you know, next time when we have house, one day when you grow up, when you have house, make sure when you buy your 洗衣服 the 洗衣服, make sure the pipe go to the toilet, or make sure the pipe go to the toilet lah, you don't go to the longkang lah, then it will pollute the river and the sea, because the longkang eventually will sometimes go to the river and to the sea, and is I see Malaysian pollution, I really not good lah, so not good. So yeah, so we learn this, huh? So not only we learn, but we can do this, huh? I hope that many people that watch this video that can they know more about taking care of the longkang wastewater management, huh? Put in the water properly. Building sector, make sure the building is environmental friendly and so on. Industrial manufacturing sector, okay, don't put too much of carbon dioxide, don't want haze, don't want acid rain, we don't want all this. How you don't want the acid rain? You just put the catalytic converter. So maybe something like catalytic converter to 很像 filter lah, filter all the bad stuff so that the thing don't be so bad towards the human. ICT aim to reduce the use of dangerous material and biodegradable to conserve energy. This like policy, that's why this topic is a bit boring, because it's more towards like a policy, a procedure to achieve a certain objective. So when some people when you grow up, some will become bank, some will become salesman, some people will do telephone operator. I hope that some of you will be the policy maker. So you want to make policy or the one to make SOP for Malaysia so that good lah. If you make the proper SOP, people can follow, the country will be good. If the policy, like for example for this one, our Malaysia, I feel lah, is not strict. Actually, my old house also got this weakness lah, old house lah, but now I know already lah, so I will try my best to follow as much as possible. So wastewater management policy is not good, not enforcing. You make the policy, you must make sure people follow. If people don't follow this, 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 then no use. A lot of the pollution will still happen. Okay, should I ask you a few questions? Okay, so if no question, I think I will stop at here. What I want you to do, this is your homework lah. No need to hand in to me. This is your homework. No need to hand in. Just read, okay? If you got a textbook, just read. And I want you to maybe think. When you read already, you think. Maybe just read here lah. Read this one. Your homework. Read this one. Read the policy. Read this page. And read these 2 pages. And then you think, what can you do in order to be practical to save the environment? What today you can do in order to make a cleaner environment? So that will be the assignment. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. And I see you next time. Thank you and bye bye.